Hello everyone, welcome back to Fibbleheimen Baldur's Gate 3. The Dark Urge, Sathu, has made it to Baldur's Gate proper and even rented a room for her beloved, and her entourage of weirdos, as Astarion would call us. And today, we bid farewell to Jaheira. Eternally bugged Jaheira. She is our friend. We like her. But we unfortunately have been struck with the ally, not ally
is that blood?
issue
No,
that she has.
Swift as my feet can
So
carry
today
me.
we're going to complete her quest and let her vibe in camp for the rest of the campaign. There is one special Dark Urge moment later on in Act 3 that we may bring her for. We'll see. Before we get the day started, Will wants to talk.
Ansur is dead.
Yep, we killed him. With bombs. Anything else? Will? You... I think something's supposed to be happening right about now. Possibly even involving the Emperor. But it's not. Or maybe we're supposed to be attaching our feelings to each other.
There'll
Something.
be no great tempest roaring through the skies, no dragon redeemer to save us. What hope then for Baldur's Gate? Without the great worm's aid, is the city doomed to fall?
We're here.
You braved the worm's lair, seeking a savior. Yet it was you, all of you, who vanquished the undead abomination which Ansur became. You are more powerful than you understand. It is you who are the Tempest. It is you who are the heart of the gate.
You're right. We are the warriors who'll slay the Absolute. We are the guardians who'll defend this fair city.
So, I think what happened there was the dialogue was just delayed. Like when we were holding our heads, that was supposed to be when the Emperor was talking to us. It would have been nice to have a dragon on our side. It absolutely would have. But, you know, victory will be ours.
Yes, the brain will fall, and the people will hail us as champions. I could even claim my father's own ducal title and carry his banner after this.
You want to do that?
Grand Duke Will Ravengard, Marshal of the Flaming Fist, the city's truest defender.
Okay. I don't know. Do we like... I mean, Will really likes us. I believe he has max relationship with us. Do we care? Whatever. Imagine the good you could do as a Grand Duke.
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. These were the lessons my father taught me. Baldur's Gate is my home, and I am its servant. I will be relentless in my pursuit of the greatest good. The Blade of Frontiers is no more. I will be Will Ravengard, son of Ulder, proud Duke of Baldur's Gate.
Great. Hail Grand Duke Will Ravengard.
Will's courage and enthusiasm warms the air. With him at your side, the road ahead doesn't look so insurmountable.
The Blade of Frontiers complete. It's done. Wow. Congratulations, Will. You grew some balls. I'm proud of you. I can imagine Sathu saying that too. Alright, so last time we wrapped up Jaheira's side quest. We were here mostly for the scimitar. Fun fact, the only reason I knew about this place was because I was looking on the wiki if there was a good scimitar. And spoiler alert, there's not. They're all bad. So, you know, there's that. But we have been given a hint. I don't believe we're going to fulfill the other end of the bargain. We've been given a hint as to where the Stone Lord may strike. We're ignoring this for now. And it is at the Counting House, which I believe is down here by the coast. There's a lot of things down by the coast. But, you know, all in due time. I think it's right here. Yep. There's even some unique Dark Urge dialogue, but I don't think we'll be doing any of it.
Excuse me, just for a little gold.
We'll see. Oh. It's not good. You're right, it's not good. Do we want to take a short rest before we do anything? I think I have both, right? Yeah, okay. I want to summon a friend. What do we want? Water's fun. Wait, isn't lightning stun? Yeah. So do that. I don't believe anything else needs to be done before we do a short rest. I'm the only warlock. Take a nap. Hello.
Just sounds like you might have some coins to spare.
Greetings. I'm here for totally legal reasons.
In Glitterbeard's office.
Welcome to the Counting House. I'm Head Clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
You seem agitated, good sir. I'm just reminded of... Is it from Rogue One? No, it's from Obi-Wan, where Vader is on his throne in Mustafar. And he's like, we'll hunt him down across the entire universe. And Palpatine's just like, you seem agitated, friend. Anyway, everything all right? Thank you, Jaheira. My not friend. How could you? What? Nope. That was a 9 to 12 bonus and I got 13. Satu, let's try this again. Thank you. Much better. Talk no jutsu.
Oh, fine. Fine. A rather large and heavily armed fellow has taken the head banker, Glitterbeard, below. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the head banker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. I'm sure we're just fine.
Let me help. I'll go and check on your head banker. Another 18. Another whiff on a 9 to 13 bonus. Excuse me, 9 to 12. Thank you.
That would be most unusual, but then so is our visitor. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Sure. I'm here to help.
Captain needs to see your pass.
Cap. Oh, you.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
Here it is.
Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep your own vault and you'll be fine.
Well, you see, I'm an altruistic megalomaniac. I'm gonna save the day. And then take my right reward. The private stash. So, I've kept Karlach in the squad. Not sure if I should, but I have. It's here for now. I might have needed a Astarion for this, but I gotta be honest. Astarian's not ready yet, as it were. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Thank you. Now, I have no intention of robbing the place blind.
Moving ahead.
There's a reason I brought Karlach. We'll see if it does anything. It may not.
Might be as strong as a bugbear.
Okay.
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
There you go.
Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
You too. By the way, gold is a very soft metal, did you know?
What's that?
I imagine those are all the traps that would go off if I didn't have a vault pass. The Counting House. Visitor log. This log records a list of recent visits to the Counting House vaults. Bloris Mead Honey, Pocket Registry, Bank Pass Gold Coins, Mr. Glitterbeard's Book of Dwarven Dates. Reason for visit, delivery of a large chest of the high security vaults. You don't say. Cynthia Bone Prof. Pocket Registry, Stonework Tools, Metalwork Tools. Reason for visit, critical fix of a water leak in the high security vaults. Access, danger of flooding the chamber. Note, Cynthia wasn't carrying a bank pass. Access granted for an urgent patch to prevent more water from reaching the tiles. Rakarth Glitterbeard, a Pocket Registry not declared. Reason for visit, give the Stone Lord a tour of the lower vaults. Note, Sarah Glitterbeard has requested I step out of the vaults to provide the client's privacy. Ah. Wait, is this the puzzle? No, we'll be fine. Right?
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
Oh no. So there are ways to get these keys, right? Hmm. There's a lot going on here, but I don't remember what it's all about.
Please wait here. A staff member will retrieve your items.
Will they? I think this is done now. Or do you think
Attention.
that
Fiddly things.
25? Wow. Like I said, there are ways to get the keys to this. I just don't remember how. So I'd have to roll a 20 exactly. Okay. Like I said, we might need to start in if we want to pick all these.
So that's progress.
I don't remember
Press ahead.
what's really in here. What is the puzzle? Ah, there is a way out of this.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Okay, so the way this works is that you're supposed to touch the things on the floor, the tiles on the floor, to, put the code in. There's 4 of them. The first one is this one.
Hey, good looking.
Or you zap something. Do we need to create water first? Maybe. Druids create water. So we can create water, and then we can zap it. Huzzah! Who needs to do the actual puzzle? We'll just cheese it. Now I just have to wait for the electrical water to go away. Like that. See? Perfect. All according to Keikaku. This is why divine spells are good. Alrighty. We're out.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories.
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here! If there is one thing Minsc hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Minsc, the very same Jaheira seeks.
Jaheira's right here, kind of. Hey, Jaheira, you want to reveal yourself?
You.
Stone Lord? Better to call yourself Stone Head.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual.
Perhaps I can explain.
Oh, this Jaheira isn't invisible.
The Stone Lord sees through your lies, shapeshifter. Count yourself lucky he cannot stay. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Startling shape changers. Enough. Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting. Okay. Well, that's the interaction here.
Red in tooth and claw.
I was gonna say, are they actually evil to Jaheira? No. No, they're not. Yeah. That's what we're trying to deal with.
Stalking.
Fortunately, I think Jaheira can be more of a problem than usual, but that's alright. That's why we're here. So where are my enemies? How are they invisible? Some of them are, some of them aren't. So we're facing off against some of the cultists, right? Yeah, the Death Head cultists. They have this aura of malice or something. Vulnerable to piercing unless they are resistant or immune to it. Reduce the next damage taken to the entity by 1 or 2/1 and consumes 1 charge of unstoppable. Unstoppable creatures can be moved. Okay. Great. I would love to rage, but I think I have to attack then, which is not ideal. Eat. Hello. I'm here to throw. My path is interrupted. But that's still kind of my plan. Nice damage, Karlach. I was kind of hoping that Karlach would have, I don't want to say unique, but would have some special dialogue because what's-his-face is here. Because she's all about, you know, the heroes and whatnot. Alas. Nothing quite. There are a lot of these guys. And they are invisible. I do have a sea invisibility potion I suppose I could drink. How many of them do I have, though? I only have 2. Ah. Hello there.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Why? Well, okay. It's fine, I guess. I don't know.
Still on my feet.
So when it comes to Sanctuary, you can still hit them with like an AoE effect, but that kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, a lot of this sucks.
At the ready.
Can I get in range for this? Kind of. Maybe. Zah! Cool.
Gods, it's hot in here. Still standing. No
I don't know
matter
what she's
you've
gonna
heard.
do, but... Oh, I could have breathed on this thing.
Swords
Didn't
meet
think about
sorcery.
that. You're just gonna vibe too. Oh, he's right behind me. I'd really hope the headbanker doesn't get killed, but... This is why you always do the thing with what's-his-face, but I didn't want to do it. Oh, took no damage. Nice. I hope you enjoyed that. Wow, I didn't get stunned. Look at that. We might need to bring Astarion back here. We get his weapon later. We could do that quest, I suppose. My goal today, though, is to fix Minsc. That's my goal. Wow, you suck, bro. Alright, well. And go over there. 3 damage. Also, none of his abilities are showing up here. There it goes. Aw, I did get stunned. Yeah, can you break his unstoppable for me? That'd be real cool. Thank you. Can't believe she lived at 9. So Karlach is now both stunned and slowed. Nice smite. Okay, he's probably not going to die if he's blurred. Probably.
This isn't the way.
You sure? Alright, well. Cannot reach destination. Let's take a hop and a skip. Although I brought my sea invisibility away from the invisible units. I don't know how that missed. Okay. Good job, Senthu.
The dice roll in my favor.
This whole fight is going south. Anyone remember where this enemy was? I didn't. But thankfully, it doesn't consider me an enemy. Cool.
Victory is assured.
Don't know. Great.
No.
What a
I think we're
fantastic
giving
turn.
offense.
Wow. Okay. The Reaper of Ball. I'm gonna let Karlach take it. I might have to repurpose Will into being our orb character. That might be what I do. There goes all my temporary hit points. I liked having those. Well, this is like the slowest combat of my life. He's in front of a bookshelf. Are you still in difficult terrain? No, he's not. He does have an orb on him, though. Were you nearby? Hello. You were. Nice swing. Less nice, but okay. Guy, I really need you not to die. Drink a potion or something. Do not slip. Okay. Alright. Huzzah! I can't believe that worked. That was from our booties. Our brutal leap. It's supposed to knock him down, but... It's also supposed to be a bonus action, and I have no actions. I'm actionless. I see. I see. I don't like what I see, but I do see. %, this kills, right? Fantastic. Oh, this explode. Hold on.
Easy.
Okay. I just threw the basic returning pike. I didn't want to throw Nirulna and explode and make enemies that, you know, didn't need to make. I don't remember exactly where this guy is. He's in here somewhere. There he is. He's still not mad at me. Oh, there we go. 3. It takes 3 hits for someone to turn hostile against Jaheira.
I won't give in.
Alright, she's prone, Satu. Surely. Thank you.
Very well.
Let's go save your boy toy. I should be able to see this, whatever is here. Is it here? I realized that was a bit of a reach, but I thought I would try anyway. Alright. You're shocked. Which doesn't mean a whole lot, but... Good try. I'm not warding, flaring, and elemental. How could I not see this person? Shield bash. I was pretty close to where she was. How could I not see them? I have whoa, okay. I have C invisibility turned on. Yeah, they're nice and lit up for you, Miss Archer. I feel like my team is gimped. Are you still here? Great. I can't wait to gut this whole team. Actually, you know, it's really just Jaheira that's wigging out. I don't know why Sathu was missing so much, but it's okay.
Always this same old song.
Isn't it? God, I can only get that far dashing? It's kind of annoying. I like how I can see where the other guy is because of the radiating orb on him. Oh no, that's just the floor. I don't know where the other guy is.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, Sathu. You're gonna kill this, right? Of course you are. And then there's an enemy somewhere around here that you should be able to see with your invisibility.
Always be a gentleman.
I mean, I suppose I could rip an orb. I don't have a lot of spell slots right now. I don't like that. Like, what's stopping me from just dropping Edvard's tentacles right here?
What now?
Besides Sathu being in the way.
Into the bloody fray!
Anyone else over here? I don't think so.
Mistra Rill.
No, don't leave, Gale. What's the damage on you? Alright, you know what? Get knocked over.
Ready for another round?
My favorite thing about this is they don't want to attack Gale. Think I can jump over here? No.
Tactical.
Tactical.
That's it.
Is it? Where do you think the other guy is? I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Onward.
Well, so much for peace.
For some reason, I can't see him with my invisibility. So I'm just going to have to pay close attention, I guess. Or maybe he'll hit Gale and explode. There's always that option. Do it. Okay, so she's right there. She has moved next to Sathu. She's there at the top, at the foot of the stair. I don't actually know if I can... Don't come over here, please. Also, the blood is unstable because of my explosive blood. Nice try. Okay. Were you still here? Okay. That's good. Then there's one in front of Jaheira who will die to the... I'll breathe on him. Or I think he did die. Maybe she'll find him for me. How did he get invisible? He's in the whatever. Okay, so there's only two left. One's next to the air elemental. One is on the very foot of the step.
I speak, they burn.
This should be an easy... That's...
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And then... I don't actually know how I want to do this. I think what we'll do...
What must be done? Close ranks.
Ideally... This should explode. What? What? Huh. Well. Oh, there we go. Alright.
Walk in death.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
What's hiding here?
This letter is written in a rough, hasty scrawl. Latest load of barrels didn't arrive. No word from Kairos, assuming the worst. Can't wait any longer. The plan must go ahead. Use what you have now. Deal with the complications later. Alright. Let's chat with the head guy. Rakarth Glitterbeard. Everyone here? Everyone's here.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
Just tell me what happened.
Our cunning trap just got flipped arseways up is what? Nine Fingers wants the Stone Lord dead. With what he cleared from our vaults, he's got enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
What does the cult want with that much money?
You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate, lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
Well, how much was taken?
Try all of it. Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults. But still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow. What he can do with that kind of coin... doesn't bear thinking about.
Well, I don't like either of these options. I need to find Minsc.
Good for you. I happen to care a very great deal. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Alright. Well, we can take a look around. I think some of these vaults, if they have gold in them, I don't care. But I think some of them have items. 30. You'll also notice how this is not stealing, which is interesting. We can find the keys all around town, or we could just bring someone more specialized the task. I believe this vault is the key he gives you.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright. Well, we can't do anything here, unfortunately.
Open up.
Just yet. But don't worry, we'll be back. We're off to the sewers, so...
Dream in red.
What I need to do is probably change the team comp up a little bit. And take a nap for Gale. Most certainly. Because his spell slots are empty, and I don't like it. Really? Orders from Jay. Stone Lord Strike Team. Update on the Counting House operation. We've been tipped off to expect an ambush once we reach the vault, but the guild underestimates us, as usual, and if we maintain coordination, we should be able to shrug it off without casualties. Let the Stone Lord take the lead. If we deal efficient with the cash guards, there may be time to gather additional funds before we withdraw. Bring everything to the Cistern in the sewers. Cool. That was our hint then. And a
elf took 2 guards by herself.
And she wasn't even noticed. That's because she was a shapeshifter. I believe that's it. Alright, so we're going to head out and take a nap, I guess. I don't know why I'm gathering these. Okay. I don't know. It's just going to be fun things for Karlach to throw. Even though Karlach, I think, is going to have to take a little bit of a vacation. Alrighty, before we take our nap, Lae'zel has replaced Karlach for totally legitimate reasons. Don't worry about it. She's catching up to us at level 11. And I think we're just going to let her stay a fighter because that gives her a third attack. I see literally no reason to change this. The archer is, or the arcane archer is pretty powerful. Especially with all the tricks and traps they have. What does Feeble do again? We can... Vanishing Arrow is so YOLO. I think I'm going to replace it for the Beguiling. Because first of all, Charm is whatever, but this bonus psychic damage can be manipulated with the psychic orb. Excuse me, the psychic orb that Satu's carrying around.
Guts through this hell.
All right, Gale, I'm taking this nap for you. Also, Lae'zel, we now have the dead shot for her. She does have 20 dexterity. We can make this higher, I believe. But with 20 dex, the dead shot is just exceptional. We also no longer need to use strength potions on her for the Titan String. This is the best bow in the game, and we are going to try and make the most of it with the Arcane Archer. Now, for the totally legitimate reason I brought her to the team, we're going to take a nap. Anyone want to chat during our nap time? Anybody? Mizora is here. She can suck a dick. No? We're chilling? Alright, we're chilling. Bedtime. Good night, Scratch. Love you. Oh. This wasn't what I expected.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters.
Could you put a shirt on?
The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You do a great impression of a human, but you're not fooling me.
Your distrust of me will be your undoing. Would it make a difference if I let you read my thoughts?
Well, you are an expert at mental manipulation. I wouldn't trust anything you show me.
I will take that as a yes.
There it is.
Did you like it? The truth. This was the alternative relationship we could have had. Aren't you glad I finessed my methods? But since you insist on thwarting my craft, let us be blunt. You are my puppet. Make no mistake, without me, you have no value. You will take me to the brain because you have no other choice. And once we are there, you will do exactly what I tell you to. And you would do well to reconsider unlocking your potential. Your puerile attachment to your material form jeopardizes us all. If I must, I will force you.
Well, finally the mask drops, and you put so much effort into it.
We are done here.
You're the one who invaded my dream to begin with. So yeah, the Emperor basically thralled Stelmane. That's why he liked her so much. And I didn't know that for the longest time. But when I discovered that, I'm like, well, I'm never doing an Emperor ending. Never, ever, ever. All right, well, it's time for morning chores, and then we will begin concluding Jaheira's quest. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold that thought. This one I need to be very careful what potion I drink there. Scratch! Scratchy boy! Who's the best boy in all the world? What do you want? What you got? Talk to me.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Oh. What do you got?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
Salami.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
There was someone... Oh, I have to pet it. I have to pet Scratch. Like the video. There was someone who did a YouTube video where they basically just did a throwing build with Salami. They used Salami to punch everybody. It was really funny, I will admit. But it was basically just abusing the throwing builds. That was the secret of the video. Sorry to spoil it to you. What do you want, Will? You want to talk again?
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. I'm not a Grand Duke just yet, but I'm still of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We do have an elder brain to deal with, remember?
Of course, but we need nourishment, don't we? We can't go beating up brains on empty stomachs. You hunt the meat, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Ravengard. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once.
Don't bad talk, my boy. So what are your plans once you're instated as Grand Duke?
If I'm to be a Grand Duke, I've got to greet the people and gain their trust. First, we mourn. We bow our heads for the fallen and honor them by pledging peace. Next, we heal the city. We restore our broken buildings stone by stone. We restore faith in each other, one good turn at a time. Then we open the gates to the refugees, restore diplomatic ties. Baldur's Gate will again be the jewel of the coast.
All right. Well, you go do all that, or prepare for all that. Are we going to come across a thing with Will in his story where we have to prevent him from letting the power that he could possibly have go to his head? Because it's sounding an awful like that. A lot like that's what we're doing.
Altar isn't dead. Your god is one of many. And in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame.
I thought that I could pray to Elistray at any time, now that I've made the offering. I'm not praying to Baal. Oh, I'm curious what happened if I did. But anyway, we are back outside here near the tabernacle, because we need to go into the lower city. I think wait, would the tavern be faster? Welcome to the lower city sewers from the Elf Song Tavern. This is where the Emperor's hideout was, and we have,
No, you can't be here. It's not safe. She has my scent. Run. Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air.
Huh. Well, whatever you're running from, it holds no threat from me, Halsin.
This is no threat. This is a certainty. Orin is coming. She tormented me with blades and hot irons. I resisted. But then she forced me to drink a foul brew. The rabid, cursed blood of all manner of beasts. I lost control. I felt the bear take over, blood crazed. And she forced me into a cage, along with children taken from the streets. I was powerless to stop myself. Their screams, her laughter, it's all I can hear. I do not deserve to see the sun again. She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy you some time. She's coming for you.
I will not run. I have no fear of Orin.
Then you are an even dumber beast than your druid friend.
Dun dun dun!
Father's favorite, all lost and wandering. Have you forgotten the way home? Should I set your lapdog to screaming? That could help you find the way.
Rather melodramatic, aren't you?
Better to be dull and brittle. A mind-mangled beast. No talent, no beauty in your atrocities. A blunt blade like you is not fit to carve Baal's glory. Thick-headed and foolish to let the Baneites' heirs corrupt you. Gortash betrays us, bloodkin. He sets a leash to our slaughter, uses us to drive the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill the tyrant, smear him across his rock-rotten halls, and pluck the netherstone from his carcass. Then we duel, sweet slaughterkin. The winner claims the stones, Baal's true chosen. The loser rots on his altar. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
So, this was Orin's intention. A combat against a fellow scion of Baal, witnessed by the Lord of Murder himself. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
I will not be Baal's chosen. He cannot claim me.
His blood cannot be denied, slaughterkin. Neither can I. But first, you must make gutspill of the tyrant. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Come to my temple before you turn Gortash to carrion, and I will ready your friend's corpse to greet you. Baal is waiting, slaughterkin. Do not disappoint him.
Honestly, I'm not... I think this is the order in which we did this originally, too. I'm really not that bothered. Let's see, that to camp. By the order of that, we didn't agree to it, but Killing Gortash first is fine. There's a sequence of there's a sequence of events we can use to our advantage. To work it out. So I guess we're just exploring until we find where this is, huh? There is also... I don't know if there's an easy way to see this. The downside to not having Karlach is I don't have someone with jump. But you want to see a fun trick? Huzzah! You can shoot levers in this game. Isn't that great?
Indolence breeds madness.
Alright, Lae'zel. You have 20 decks. And I believe you have the ring. And Cat's Grace. You also have Astral Knowledge if you need it. And Guidance on yourself. Should make it okay, Thief. We have a lot of whiskey here. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. Reading upper city, lower city, and inner city, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That wasn't overly helpful.
Mine's never quiet.
Never wanted the easy path.
For thievery of, like, the vaults, we're gonna need, like, extreme levels of, That's probably fine. We're gonna need extreme levels of...
Seems simple enough.
Sleight of hand skills, like perfection and everything. Or, what's it called? It's not called prestige. Whatever, you get the point. Hello!
Keeping low.
Da 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 da. What do you mean not enough movement? Good enough.
Picks a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
I picked a fight against Ballis. They don't deserve my mercy.
On the move. They're dying for me. All of them.
Greetings! You have 2 unstoppable? Gale?
No fun at all.
Would you like to get rid of that? I think you would. My boy.
Still breathing.
Alright,
Despite
now then. Oh. Now see, that is what this build is for. I almost sounded like a Dark Urge there.
Light as falling leaves.
I would make a good Dark Urge, you know?
The ungentle way, then.
Yep.
Bring me
The
into
ungentle way.
battle.
Yeet.
Swift and lethal.
Kind of unfortunate that because Lae'zel started that fight, she couldn't really maneuver, but... Miss me. This guy's just gonna do his own thing. He whiffed. Very unfortunate. Alright, well. Uno. Dos. Trois. Okie dokie. I just heard a click.
Eager for battle.
Disarm. Disarm a rock. I don't know what exactly we're disarming, but hey, we rolled an 8 and got it. Okay. An oil barrel.
Indolence breeds madness.
I was hoping I could pick it up instead of a camp. Can no one pick this up?
Taking a look.
Taking a look. I'd love Jaheira. It's very unfortunate that
I have such a headache.
she's so broken, but
Let's have a look.
what's a man to do, you know? Pull the lever, Kronk. Okay.
light on my feet. Here goes
I don't know
nothing.
that didn't. There's some dead refugees. Wonder who killed them. That one's on fire. Well, what was that? No, I'm really not sure. I gotta be honest, I remember like nothing of this area. Critical success. I know there's a... I know Voss's friend is down here. Oh, cranium rats is a bad thing too, isn't it?
We see, we know.
Yeah. It means the brain is nearby. I think I'm getting farther away from my goal, too. I don't remember why there's all those Mephites there. Oh, there's a waypoint here. That's cool. What is this called? The city sewers. Okay, clever. And this is...
That's curious.
Oh, it's Arabella. What? And a dead guy. Now look, Arabella's kind of my ride or die, so I don't particularly mind there being a dead individual next to her, but I am a little concerned. Because there's a number of them.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Ah, this must be the girl Arabella.
You talk.
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Patron. Study the stone. Well, this is a 15, and I have a 4 to 7 bonus. Let's go, Satu. Your rolls have been kind of shit today, and they remain shit. I am morbidly curious about this, so I'm going to try again. I would like to retain some of my inspiration, Satu. Are we going to get it? We're going to get some inspiration. Great.
The stone buzzes with unfamiliar magic.
Great. What makes it so interesting?
Oh, you can't see it. I can. And it's wonderful. I can't describe it. You'd have to see it for yourself.
I tried! Well, there are corpses everywhere. What happened?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
You know I can talk to the dead, right? We've been here on your home this whole time.
Yep. And I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learned a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Man, I wish I didn't fail that check. Well, shall we ask him? They have a lot of hit
Corpse
points.
has nothing to say.
Of course it doesn't.
The corpse has nothing to
Well,
say.
you saw it. I gave my best attempts at rolling this. I used all my inspiration on it, and I still failed. Yeah, I hate to see it. Hope I get some more soon. This all explodes, so I'm a little worried about this. Traveler's chest. Everything is here, just as I promised to my favorite customer. These were not easy to slip past Bone Cloaks and Fists, and I assume you will be prompt in leaving my payment in the usual manner. Until next time, your faithful procurer. Okay. I'll take them then, thank you. Looks like Gale did not make the saving throw.
Shut up and keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
Oh, yeah.
On my way. What's the name of that river?
Are you guys all... You guys are chilling, right? Until we, like, actually start fighting?
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. Great.
There's a ladder here.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
And cousin looks like he... I haven't got the slightest idea who or what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. Sarin, Bereki, and I made our coin by going unnoticed. The finest thieves in the city. Until we messed with Gortash and he sent the cult after us. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us, said Bereki and I had gone strange.
Is that Bereki? I'd agree with her, honestly.
Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too. Leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
Huh. Well. I'm not a cultist, and I don't think your friend was either. Your paranoia turned you against each other. 18. I had a 13 to 16 bonus, and I barely made it.
She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The Absolute turns you. I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Okay. Right.
Keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing? Wizard told us to watch for trouble.
We are troublemakers. That's funny. I don't remember... There's some sort of, like, loot over there, I think. But... that's not what I'm here for right now. We can deal with this later. Toriel. Isn't that the name of the world?
That's curious.
It is a loose stone. Not overly helpful, if I'm being honest. More cranium rats.
What's that?
Another loose stone. Here you go, Lae'zel. Is this part of the treasure?
Something over there.
There is. The Undercity Ruins. Okay. We are not where I want to be, I don't think. Do you... Oh, here's Bereki. Hey, your cousin's insane.
Penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
Huzzah. The Bone Spike Helmets. Fury in the Morrow. When you rage, a hostile creature in 3 meter radius must succeed a wisdom saving throw with a 2d8 psychic damage. This is a 2d4. The targets receive half damage on a save. The Armor of Moon Basking. You gain 22 temporary hit points after casting Wild Shape, while those temporary hit points are active, reduce oncoming damage by 1. That's pretty nifty. +1 or +2 bonus to AC. You also have advantage on saving throws against spells. This effect persists while using your Druidic Wild Shape ability. This is actually insane for the new form, or the new subclass. These are actually kind of whatever. I'll take it, sure. How are you?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
Are you alright?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
You're running a shop here, are you?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
Fair. Shall we trade?
There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
Great.
Penitent blinks.
So, this is, of course, where What's-Her-Face is. I don't particularly mind right now. Where are we? Dead human. Dead halfling. Couldn't even bother to give them names. I have no recollection of this whatsoever. Oh. Should have seen that coming. Alright. Gale?
Let me recite that.
There's some sort of spell rot. Huh. Unless you are undead, each time you cast a spell, you receive 30 to 18 necrotic damage per spell level. I see. I see. I don't like it, but I see. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
For the fallen.
My favorite part of this is that Jaheira is just like not bothered. She wasn't even cursed. That's so funny. Well, I believe we have some curse cleansing. We have one. There you go. Now the question is, what spell do we cast? I think we cast Firewall, right? I was hoping she could move a little farther.
I don't fancy their chances.
Another fight.
But we'll focus our attention here, and Gale will...
But a word away.
Firewall. Target is blocked. You're blocked. Okay.
Behold, the dance of death.
Do you think cantrips count? Because, like, I have some Eldritch Blasts. 1, 2, 3. No, they don't.
Not but another harvest.
Oh. Can I... scroll down the list? Oh, you know, I thought there were, I thought there were more. Doesn't multi-target hit 5? 3 other units in range. But I have something of undead slain, but I guess I don't. What? Not enough resource. Whatever. I know I could have just done that. I didn't need to do anything with
Time to push
Eldritch Blast. That's okay.
The lance board is set.
Alright. You know, I don't want them to attack Gale because he's concentrating, but if they do attack Gale, they'll explode. That's nice. Oh no, they can walk. Ah! They're gonna die anyway. That's nice. Lol. That's not good. This should be fine. Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again. Sure. Didn't work. Cannot move. Disadvantage on ability checks and ability rolls. Okay. Only took 16, Gale. 16, Gale! Okay. Well.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Yeah. I also forgot to change to her wild shape.
Oak Father, ease my way.
I mean, if ever there was a time to sunbeam, it's kind of now. You know? Ah, I'm sorry, Satu.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Clipping her sucks. I didn't want to use that. It's fine. It's alright.
A tale for the ages.
But yeah, clipping her really sucks because she,
Fury, I am death.
Can't move. Clipping her sucks because now she has the orb on her, but we can piercing shot, I suppose. Oh yeah, I gave her the cloak. So now whenever she kills somebody, she goes invisible. I wasn't sure if I could give that to somebody besides the Dark Urge, but apparently I can.
Where do I go from here?
Where do we go now?
Allow me to demonstrate.
What are you going to demonstrate, Gale? This? There you go.
This is the easy part.
I did see the immune to necrotic damage, yes. Great. Miss me. Miss me. The AI just does not target Gale. It's actually kind of funny. Mummy rot. Oh, that's unfortunate. Also, I'm exploding. Minor detail.
Consider my hackles raised.
Your heckles. Jaheira, we don't use shackles anymore. Wait, are you level? Are we level 12?
It's easy these days.
Level capped. Look at that. Wow, that did not kill you. I'm kind of impressed, honestly.
Creator, destroyer.
All right. One, two. I'm invisible.
Survival is all that matters.
Here, he flourished. And then there was one.
Battle of wits.
Which Gale's gonna swing at.
I think I could go another round.
Yeah, you say that. But do you mean that? There you go. He would rather walk away from Gale and trigger the opportunity attack than attack Gale. That's so funny. Oh, hey, you found me.
No choice but to keep going.
Goodbye.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
At least
Right.
things have stayed interesting.
Well, I guess we can loot this room now.
No traps, please.
I don't know what the point of this room was, but maybe it's just free money? I don't know. Am I really going to have to be cleansed for this to work?
Way to the nearest library.
I believe we did learn Cleanse Curse. Did we not? Can wizards not learn it? Spell already known. Is it? Yes, here it is. Alright, Gale. Touch me. I believe there's no reason for me to uncleanse Lae'zel, but just so it doesn't look like she's hurting. She is Bazel after all. We can't have her limping around, making people think that I am abusing her or something. I would never do that. Okay. Well, we have reached level 12, Tim. Also, there was a pike in here, I think, that I picked up. I'm just going to assume there's no loot on the bodies. An ancient stone, cold and damp to the touch. The letters carved on its surface appear to have been drawn by a clumsy and laborious hand. Where is he? Where is he? Promised life, eternal life, glory, riches. Where is he? How about this?
Go.
Immortality, practically. An ancient stone, cold and damp to the touch. Though the letters carved on it are archaic in form, it is recognizable as the common tongue. The high priest continues to sicken in spite of the Kairugan's ministrations. I fear each breath might be his last, but with every exhalation he whispers to me of a means by which he might live on to walk among us still. He does not speak of the method, but I am sure it is a reliable one. Has he not performed such miracles for others in the name of our necromantic purpose? Has he not adorned himself with the jewels of his power over death? Were he to succeed, what wealth, what further fortune might he draw to our glorious worship? He even offers me, a mere acolyte, the honor of sharing this golden immortality with him. I dare not refuse. I cannot afford to.
On my way.
Okay.
What's inside?
Is this the origin story of that one guy? I'll take your treasure. I also feel like this door opens. Call me crazy, but I think that door opens. And maybe I'm crazy even if it doesn't open, but I'm pretty sure it opens. Alright, well, we looted the chest here, so that's that.
Nature's servant awaits.
We got the Breaching Pike Staff, which is a pike, but +2 pike with 1d force. Okay, sure. Concussive energy thumps like a mighty heartbeat from this pike.
Looking ahead.
Welcome to level 12. We are officially level capped. Sathu, our brave warlock, has made it all the way to the end. Typically, warlocks don't make it this far. They just don't. We can learn a new spell. I don't really think it matters what spell we learn. Because again, we want to be focusing on like darkness and all that crap. But maybe we can do a strength, I don't know. And at level 12, the big warlock apex skill is Life Drinker. And this is where our build all comes together. We were already doing some pretty momentous damage, but now attacks made with your weapon deal additional necrotic damage equal to your charisma modifier. Our charisma modifier is multiplying our damage several times over. And as our final skill, we actually have a number of things we could pick, but the safe option and what we are going to take is ASI, bringing our charisma to 20. We could try, if we were doing Auntie, so I think if you wanted to min-max this as our Talk no Jutsu, you would do Auntie Ethel's thing where you have 17 charisma, use Actor to bring it to 18, you would go 17, right, it's 17, 15, and you would use Auntie Ethel's hair to bring the 15 to 16 with the other thing. So, if you want to min-max it, but we don't need Actor. Although I have been failing my persuasion checks, maybe we do. ASI 20, or Charisma 20. Now, if we want to, we could equip Birthright, which maybe I should because I just have not been using my, Arcane Acuity. There's like 2 encounters that I know I'm going to use it in, and other than that, I just haven't been using it. But Gale is going to be Wizard level 11, and he now has access to 6th level spells. We're going to try and learn all of them, I think, but the most important one here is probably the Don't Die Globe. Not dying is pretty good. Oh, we can learn 2 spells. I think we have Otaluke's Freezing Sphere in our inventory. Maybe just Chain Lightning, I don't know. And they changed my spells around again. Game, why must you? Alright, that's good enough for now. We can move those around if we have to. Next up is Jaheira. So Jaheira, of course, is not with us long, but I think we would just go 6 and 6. I believe that's what you would do if you were doing this build. 6 Cleric of Light, 6 Star Druid. Because we get the Cosmic Omen. Whenever you long rest, you consult the stars for a Cosmic Omen of weal or woe. The Omen grants you the ability to increase weal or decrease woe attack rolls or saving throws, or weal only to increase your allies' ability checks. And you get like 1 of those, and then I think you get 2 and then 3 probably. We also unlock the next wild shapes just for druids in general. All well and good. They changed her prepared spells too. Mother. Why do they do that? Why? They were fine. And Lae'zel is going to fighter level 12. If she wanted to, we could change her arrows, but there's no new arrows from where. And as her final feats, we actually have a number of choices here. So we have 20 decks because of her chess piece. We could ASI that to 20 and then pick up a different chess piece. Off the top of my head, I can't think of one that would be overly great. So maybe we should try something like Lucky, which allows us to re-roll. There's Savage Attacker. Does this work with ranged weapons? Nope. Nope. I guess we... Do we just go ASI, or Dex 20 with ASI and call it a day? So I think it is in her best interest to get the Armor of Agility, which will let us... This is one of the best armors in the game, by the way. If you ever don't know what to give someone who is a medium armor wearer, a high dex character, this is it. Also, I came back to this room and we all have Spell Rod again.
Let's move.
Did you lock this door? What? That's rude.
Eager for battle.
The only thing is now I don't have advantage on this lockpick, which really... Oh, I do. Just kidding. Must be coming from Steeped Bliss, and I failed. You know, one thing I've really hated this playthrough is not having a proper thief. That has been a little tilting. Sato could be a thief. Are we not going to roll this? We're just going to keep veiling. There we go.
Right,
I can hear Astarion laughing at us from camp.
Have I been this way before? I'll give it a shot.
I was really hoping the spell rot was just like a this room thing. Okay, it was. Cool. Well, I didn't remember that at all. That was nifty. I don't remember where this guy is. I remember there's a way out nearby. About the extent of it, though. Oh, wasn't there a thing over here? Incomplete journal. A hastily scrawled journal entry, apparently the last in a series. Alis, Bareki. Do not be mad if you find this, boys. I'm not trying to keep the treasure from you. We just ripped off Gortash, and if I know you two at all, you're going to spend it all in one spot and draw the bastard Archduke to be's notice. Before you protest, remember Talik's bakery years back? I'm doing my best to deny it all to the fist, and you two don't even bother to wash the cake from your gobs. So if you found this means I'm off doing my business in the tunnels, so put it back and pretend you never saw it like sweet little dears, and wipe your faces. Saren. Okay. Stained journal fragment. An excerpt from what appears to be a larger journal. We have nowhere to go. Bareki wanted to try the guild hall, but there's too many different crews there, too many eyes and ears that might be reporting back to Gortash and his damned cult. It's just Bareki, Alis, and I. We cannot trust anyone else. Well, it turns out you couldn't trust them either. Well, we all failed a perception check, so...
That water looks tainted. Better to avoid it.
It's caustic. And this is what I'm looking for. Okay, fantastic. I don't remember how to maneuver it, but it's what I'm looking for. What does this do anyway? Oh. Oh my goodness.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Let me guess. You need something.
Charmed.
Jaheira, you have no idea how much I need.
The path less traveled.
That ate an arcane ward?
Such a long way down.
Repositioning.
Alright, Lae'zel. Who, by the way, is now the tankiest member of our team.
Undetected.
That was very impressive. At 24 AC. She doesn't even have a real shield. I need to give her a real shield.
Always nice to be wanted.
Is it?
Hurry this along.
Is it really? I mean, I am a YouTuber, so maybe it is. Okay, dokey.
Ready for anything. Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Well. One.
And what of the Stone Lord when all of this is done?
Oh.
Sort of fight. And now you have one.
I repeat myself. They're ballless. I don't care. I need movement for this, right? I believe so. Nope. Okay, cool.
Keeping low.
Ba-da-ba.
Steady hand is
needed. Ba. Gale.
A wizard, not a cat burglar.
You can be both. I believe in you, bud.
My patience wanes.
I'm sure it does. Yeet. Yeet. And... Yeet. I didn't pick the arrow I wanted. Whatever.
My path be true.
Lae'zel is like now the most durable person on our party,
Not bend easily,
which is weird.
Lest my old bones creak.
I was hoping that if I joined that way, she would, you know, be hostile, but alas, poor Warlock. That didn't work either.
Come on, can't stay idle. I will ascend.
All right. Bonk. Conjure Murder of Crows. There. Now, see, normally you can just put on the Spirit Guardians and the crows will all run into you and explode, and that's funny. But now, at this moment, Jaheira is not real. Are you all... Okay, I was just saying, are you all gonna go try and find her? Please don't. This is the first enemy that's attacked Gale this whole episode. Where are you going? I hope we're playing by Age of Wonders rules, but I doubt we are. For when I kill the person who summoned all this crap, they all die. I think that's a little ambitious. Alright, well. Say, have I bound my weapon today? I have bound my weapon. Well, I hope you can see now
Victory awaits.
what I mean. Not enough. Ah. I can't shoot it as a secondary shot. Let me see.
Unleash me.
Let's kill them. Yes.
I am furious.
I didn't really want to use it that way, but... Okay. That did no damage.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright.
War is an old woman's game.
War is an old woman's game, huh? So why do I have two young women here?
Blood comes easy these days.
Actually, I don't think we don't know how old Lae'zel is, do we? Ding dong. For whom the bell tolls. Cool. Melee to death by a wizard. I mean, that's less of an insult these days now with the Blade Singer, but still. Get owned. Yeah, why couldn't you just fly over here? Whatever. Wow. I am shocked.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Look at my modifiers on this. Isn't this crazy? Yeah.
Victory awaits.
I'm not sure what's more shocking, honestly.
No time to waste.
The fact that Lae'zel made a male sound when she got hit? At least it sounded like one. Or that the crow connected against 24 AC. 24 AC! That's boss level AC. Just so we're all on the same page. I don't know why I still had that.
Something good here, I hope.
Not really. So I guess we just have to use,
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
I don't remember how this puzzle works. I guess we just have to use the arrow of many targets as the first action.
Ugh, stuck fast.
What? You're fine. Okay, so the way this works is to open this gate, we need to balance this out.
No use. It's blocked.
I don't think I have anyone who can make this check. It's a 15. Oh, no, it's a 25. Yeah, okay. So you can either brute force it that way, or
Something over there. How many die today?
we can do the puzzle.
How many die tomorrow?
You probably want to open the sluice gate so you can get into the cistern and muck it out. To do that, you need to manipulate the valves to get the water level and heat level to their optimum levels at the same time. Don't get scalded. Teehee.
Ready and willing.
Alright, Gale. This is a you and me operation. I think there is a cheese for this, but I don't remember what it is.
No one stopped me yet.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Let's move.
So, you have the temperature valve, the water valve, and the emergency release valve. We're increasing the temperature.
Quite ready for you.
Okay.
I can do better. I must.
It's perfect.
Seek and you shall find me.
Rise, bitch.
Blood? No, never mind. Does not sound encouraging.
That's why I pressed that. Release. Why did this take so long to heat, or to rise? Are they gonna meet together? They should, right? So the water, that's optimal. Hey, we did it!
Have to keep going.
Somehow. See, just a happy little circumstance. Okay, we're gonna come down here and I'm gonna save. We're just gonna
You have my attention.
Make sure this is all turned off. Fantastic.
Nothing hurts anymore.
For no reason in particular. Jaheira, you here?
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Let's see if we can make this work. I do have a plan. Or something of a plan.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsc has caught you.
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Okay.
Find another way, please.
So, old Jaheira is actually hostile to them by the grace of the Dark Gods. So, but does that mean that... It'll be fine. Okay, so, as you heard Jaheira scream, this is where we can save Minsc.
Into position.
And again, can being the operative word. You have to turn on non-lethal, and you have to not kill him. There is also Roa Moonglow. Now, I don't actually know. She's Lucretia of the Zentarim. What does that mean? It sounds like there's a greater quest here. Also, Satu is like not involved in
Where
this?
do I go from here?
Oh no, they're slower. Okay.
To strike.
She has the money on her, so if you want it back, you got to get it from her. But it sounds like there's a quest here. I don't know. I'm just gonna kill her. Now would be a great time to have the rooting arrow, but all right, just gonna walk into the thing and die. I could also action surge. That could be fun.
No time to waste.
You want to see why fighter is the most busted class in the game? That's a trick question. Of course you do. That's a seeking arrow. I mean, we could do this again. That's probably fine. Isn't that just fun? And it gets so much better. Oh, hey, that's Jaheira. Quote unquote. I mean, do I just kill her? Goodbye. Alright. That was fun.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
You thought wrong.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay. Minsc. I need to get him out of this. I mean, I could down him right now. We have turned lethal. We have it turned on, right? This is why I saved. Okay, so must be unarmed or using a melee weapon. This is technically a melee attack, but then it also does other damage. All right, let's just knock him down here. Please get knocked down. Please get knocked down. Okay. Great. Fantastic.
Need to find a way forward.
And since we're here, let me show you how this is supposed to work. Oh. Right. But yeah, this is a 99% chance to hold because of our arcane acuity. This is like kind of how the build works. Might as well just show you. I can't hold these because these are monsters. Although, wait, can I use this one then? I can. Hey, Jaheira. That's a special tool that'll help us later.
The witching hour. Indeed.
So there is a... I don't like this, but I'm going to do it. No. So there's a possibility that the turn will start with Jaheira and it will blow up on him. So we are going to instead move over here. See? He's alive. He's knocked out. And now we are in the way. Okay. That's rude. Sure. Miss me. That might be one of the strongest things about the Light Cleric. I should have moved to be more in the way. Nah, whatever, it's fine. Are you sure you want to do this? Okay. That was a choice. Okay.
Orders.
There are a lot of questions I have about how the AI has chosen to act. But, you know, I don't... Does this do friendly fire? It does.
I won't give in.
Victory awaits.
So anyway. Oh, I used my main action. I can't use this. Watch. So anyway, the reason why hold person, hold monster is so powerful is because when they're being held, it's a 100% chance to crit. I thought it was. Oh, you have unstoppable. Rude.
Consider my hackles raised.
But anyway, she can't do anything. No big deal. So, Satu.
I am death.
You wanna knock down a bitch? Of course you do. Normally Gale would be the one to wrap this up here. Hello. Have you met my friend Concentrated Blast? Wow, that did 14? That was supposed to do so much more. Okay. I'll breathe on the fake Jaheira.
Swift and lethal. Another fight.
Okay.
Let's go.
I didn't know what he was going to do there. I thought maybe he was going to go for... that was a choice. Okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Boop. And boop.
For the fallen.
Okay. Gonna move you away.
What must be done.
Gonna pull Satu down here. Okay.
Against the darkness swarming, his senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your Lilith to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
This wretch has stood against your father before. You tremble to end him. Every part of your rancorous body yearns for it.
I was gonna save Minsc anyway. But now that the Dark Urge wants me to kill him, I have to. Try to protect him, I must defy my urge.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
You will do as I command. Is unpredict. Should I apply to his... look, we don't like the Emperor. We're on fighting terms. But I feel like applying it to his logical sense would try and convince him to not do what I say, you know? His unpredictability saved the city before. We need him.
No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
I believe her. I don't think you want to find out.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira. You killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Yeah?
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You saved Minsc. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
Well, I need you to replace Jaheira. Jaheira insisted.
Suggested.
More than that.
You do well to heed her. Jaheira was very wise. Even before she was very old. There is someone you must meet. He is... Where is he?
This, I believe, is his friends. I don't know the full story of his friend, but... The Stone Lord's skull echoes with absence, and the tadpole alone is not enough to fill it. Take on the crone's dust-pocked form and fill his thoughts with old adventures, so that he might smile sweetly while he slaughters for us. And do not pulp the rodent. If its chittering gives the Stone Lord pause, then set it aside for me, so he might give the great hero a final meal when his work is done. Okay. Oh. Let's just fix this real quick. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bop. My attack is gone. Okay. Reminder self. We're almost out of those kobold bits that Snicker is so fond of. Talk to Notar about hitting the sewers for another kobo hunts. And put back on my bar my most powerful ability, and literally the crux of my build. Oh! Snicker's dead.
If not over, then...
And here's Royal Moonglow. Again, the representative of the Zentarum. Here's the Dracothrot Glaive. Enemies have a disadvantage on saving throws against your Dragonborn Breath Weapon. Interesting. The Sharpened Snare Cuirass. As your full dice modifier to your AC, creatures have disadvantage on saving throws and resisting your spells and attacks that inflict restraint. That is incredibly specific. We have some scrolls, some keys. I don't know what these are for. And the Stolen Gold Bag. I believe this is 1,000 or 10,000 gold. Oh. We'll have Lae'zel carry this. We can bring that back to the boy, and I'm going to bring Astarion with me to thieve. I don't want to take money from the vaults, but if the vaults have, like, items in them, I want them. I think they do, too. We have quest progress happening while I'm looting. Okay, hold on, what's going on? Hello? I think it's Boo. Are you stuck? I think Lae'zel is stuck in the other room.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsc.
I should have used my soap. I do trust you, I think.
Minsc finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes.
Yeah, that tracks, yeah.
Wait! You gaze into Minsc's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsc to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand?
I like how judgmental Sathu was.
This is Boo. And Boo, meet you?
It is an honor. Wait a minute. So Minsc survived all these years by being a literal stone statue. Don't question how that actually works. How did Boo survive? I mean, I know he's like a space hamster thing, but was he also part of the statue? Whatever, it's an honor, whatever.
No, it is a hamster.
Ha!
A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time.
Will I?
Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's Gate of evil. Together.
Great. Alright. Can I trust you not to turn on me again, Stone Lord?
I give you my solemn vow. Should any of us show signs of weakening to the worm, or any other evil, Boo will slaughter us all in our beds.
Oh.
I hope this brings you comfort.
Not good enough for me. Let's go.
Miniature as Boo is, he is also giant. You will need to make room for us, my friend.
Alright, I'll meet you at camp later.
Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
Alright, that's Minsc. Minsc is the final recruitable character. And, of course, Jaheira's friend, a character from Baldur's Gate 2. And he will be in our party, Jaheira's replacements. Because Jaheira, I hope it has been obvious, is bugged. She worked out really well in this fight. This was like the first time that she actually functioned properly. And you could see how much of a terror she was during functioning properly. It's just that, you know, I can't have her function properly in one fight and one fight only. So yeah, I think if you let Roa Moonglow live, she attacks the guild hall with the Zentarum, and there's more stuff to do there. But I wanted the 10,000 gold, so maybe I should have let her live. Maybe I shouldn't have.
Trap, just as I expected.
You are astute. I don't even know where we are. Do not walk into it. Whoever was walking around me. Gale almost walked into it. Great.
Curious.
I still don't think I know where we are. That? Okay.
What's that?
What is that? It's a pressure plate. But for what? I don't know.
Do you ever think still breathing despite everything?
Doesn't matter what we think now.
Where are we? Wait, are we? Oh, we're near the Steel Watch Foundry. Okay.
In the City of Death, the Malar cultivate the fruiting bodies that sprout from the corpses of the slain.
Oh. That's great.
Huh. I'd rather get them from my florist in Waterdeep. It's all the same to you.
I agree. Yeah. Alright. Well, that took a little bit longer than I expected, but that's okay. We have done it. By the way, the reason why Lae'zel was on the team, I didn't mention at the time. Halsin was the one that was captured by Orin. However, if you trigger that, it has an order, a list of 5 characters it goes from. It's Lae'zel will be taken first if she's not romance or in your party. Then it's Halsin, then it's Gale, then it's Minthara, then it is this little child. So I didn't want Lae'zel to be taken because she's tied to a bunch of quests that we're doing. Whereas Halsin is kind of just here and vibing and, you know.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place.
Okay.
In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsc?
I have so many questions. Well, do you remember why you were meeting with the Zentarum?
So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsc could forget?
Yep.
You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to...
Urgent squeaking is ongoing.
Once again, in smaller words?
Loud squeaking.
I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsc is knowing more than Minsc knows. But it is a difficult thing.
Okay.
There are memories of this time that Minsc does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsc cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
Alright.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then... Your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9-finger skin. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentish Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster.
Oh. But we intercepted the money. So the Zentarum overthrow the guild. What then? What do the cult get?
What does it matter? Cultish thinking has occupied Minsc's mind for long enough. Now is time for doing.
Oh, is the fight still going on?
Talk of evil overthrowing evil. Pah! like a many-headed hydra biting at its own throat. Bring forth the hydra, says Boo. More faces for the punching. First we pop the Zentarim blood, then we show 9 fingers, the 5 fingers of Minsc. Yes?
Nine Fingers did put a bounty on your head.
It is only justice, then, that we put a boot upon hers. You will grow to like Jaheira's incense in time. Like chewing herbs and soap, yes?
You were quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
No, we're friends. I'm chilling. Of course we're friends, friend.
Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them. Unless I die, or you die, or you do anything at all to upset Boo. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
I hope the parasite's not poking through. What's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself.
You know,
Clear enough?
I speak with animals. Why can't I understand him? Yeah, I have a potion of animal speaking on.
Can you not? Do you not see his noble bearing? The deep wells of wisdom that are his eyes?
No.
Boo speaks of much. Perhaps one day, you will be ready to listen.
Okay. Perfectly.
Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Does the hamster actually speak to you?
There is nothing jestful in the bond between a ranger and his companion.
I keep forgetting he's a ranger.
Before Boo, I was a typical berserker of Rashemen. Duty-bound and full of my own seriousness. The problem with one so gazing of their navel, however, they are easily ambushed. Brigands split my skull like a sodden wineskin. It was as I recovered that Boo first appeared. He told me that I had felt the great poking finger of justice, marking Minsc as its champion and Boo as my guide. As for the headache, well, justice cannot always afford to be gentle.
You lost your mind and gained a rat. Understood. So you're a paladin of justice.
Do not be ridiculous. If any of us is chosen by the gods, it is obviously Boo. Now, shall we away? My boots crave the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Okay. Sure. Fun fact. The highest... So someone went through all of the text and found that the highest combination of like characters liking the same thing is between Minsc and Karlach. You know, of all of the times that Minsc actually gets an approval rating. I probably skewed it a little bit. But anyway, my friends, that is... Oh, go back! I was a little slow. That is it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Minsc has officially joined the team, and he will be replacing Jaheira. Jaheira's build is really strong. Some would even say it's the strongest build in the game, and I'm glad we got to see one showcase of it just completely shutting down the enemies in that final fight of the day. I think next time we'll try and do the Guildhall thing because I haven't seen it before, but I want to get to Sorcerous Sundries. And I have a build planned for Minsc. It's a little ridiculous, but I hope it works out at least amusingly. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the Cinema Sports channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up to your feel free to join the description down below. And I'll see you next time as Minsc joins the fray as our very first monk and ranger.